Hey, how's it going? So, I know most of the stuff I sent you was from about 20 years ago. So I figured I got a little project to do here, and I'll just kind of walk you through what I'm doing. At least you can see, current day me. And my lovely wife slash assistant is going to help. She'll try and maintain her cool because we got these little guys flying around all over the place. It's cicada season here. 17-year cicada season. So she'll try and keep calm while these things are flying around. So what we're doing right now is just striping out the parking pad here that was put down a couple weeks ago. So I'm just going to put some lines down. I'm going to put the bumpers down, and then we'll make it a nice safe parking spot for the tenants here. And we'll just get started. I actually laid everything out already. So these lines are my center lines, and I'm using two 2x4s over here to help keep everything nice and straight. So the lines will keep me on track. Those will help keep the edges nice and clean, and then we'll just move them along, line everything up, and we'll be good to go. The video is probably going to be a little shaky because I see Cynthia dancing all over the place, like trying to avoid cicadas. So if it looks like you're on a boat, that's why. All right, so I'm gonna let that first coat dry just a little bit. I'm gonna go back over it again, move everything forward, and then we'll restripe again. So I'll get back to work. We'll meet up after this is all done, and the bumpers can go in then. Okay, so stripes are done. You can see we got everything laid out nice and straight. Everybody, things are everywhere. All right, nice and straight. Nice with plenty of space in between, so I just measured the cars to make sure that everything's gonna fit in there. Now we got to put the bumpers in. So the bumpers are just going to prevent the vehicle from going too far, potentially running into the deck, the air conditioners, all that sort of stuff. So this bumper is laid out right now. I'm going to start the holes, pull the bumper, and then drill down to the depth that I need. We're using a hammer drill here. So standard hammer drill. I have my depth marked out based on the bolts that I'm using here. These are concrete anchors, so they expand in the hole, and there went one right there. They expand in the hole and they hold everything in place. Basically, once I put these in, they're not going anywhere. So all I'm doing is starting the hole, pre-drilling basically. I'm going to move the bumper out of the way now so I can drill the rest of the hole, clear out all the dust, move the bumper back into place, and then tighten everything down. Alright, so anchors go in now. A lot of times they'll go in relatively easy. Sometimes you need to drive them in. We'll find out which this is going to be. Alright, so we got a mini sledge. Best tool for this because it doesn't have any stippling on it. It won't break the ends. These are spreading them out so they can't get pulled on. Last part, bolt. Got our washer, we got our bolt. Everything goes on nice and easy. Tighten that down, and then boom, we're good to go. So once I get this other one in place, get everything tightened down, we'll have a nice, secure, and safe parking pad for everybody. Simple project, but I hope it showed enough of who I am now what I do now, that you'll be able to see kind of current day what I'm doing rather than 20 years ago. Although I gotta admit, I did look pretty good 20 years ago, so I don't mind showing you that. So have a good one.